Hello students, how are you? So students, in this video I am going to tell you about the continuation of life processes chapter of class 10. Okay, so children, in the early video I have discussed about the nutrition in plants like autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Yes, so here we will see about the nutrition in humans. The nutrition in humans. So you all know humans are multicellular animals. Yes or no? Humans are multicellular animals. So hence they follow holozoic nutrition. They follow holozoic nutrition. Yes, they are omnivores also. They are omnivores also. So hence what do? They eat the flesh as well as the plant materials even. Yes, they eat the flesh of other animals as well as they eat plant materials also. Okay, so children, the nutrition in humans takes place in 5 stages. Nutrition in humans takes place in 5 stages. First one is ingestion, second one is digestion, third one is assimilation, fourth one is absorption, and the last one is egestion. Okay, nutrition in humans takes place in 5 steps. One is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. Okay children, so first we will see about the first step called as ingestion. Ingestion means what? The intake of food into the body is called as what? Ingestion. So this is done by mouth and tongue of humans. Okay, so inside the mouth they have 4 types of teeth. Yes, what are they called as? They are called as incisors, canines, premolars, molars. The first teeth called as incisors are also known as biting teeth, children. Why? Because they incise or cut the food. Second type of teeth is called as canines. They are called as tearing teeth, children. Why? Because they tear the food. Okay. And third one is called as premolars, children. So premolars help in chewing and grinding the food. And final teeth are called as molars. They are located at the back or in our mouth. They also help in grinding as well as chewing the food. Why? Because these particular molars will have a wide surface area to grind the food. Okay. Now coming to tongue. Inside the mouth, after the teeth, what we have? Tongue. What is tongue? Tongue is a muscular organ, which have taste buds on its surface. Like we have different tastes, yes or no? Like sweet, salt, sugar, bitter, we say. Yes or no? So these particular taste buds present on the muscular organ called as tongue will help us to know the taste of the food we eat. Okay? So this tongue, what it will do? It help in chewing the food, by secreting the saliva which is from salivary glands. Okay, so saliva is secreted from salivary glands and the tongue helps in chewing the food by mixing the saliva with the food. Okay, so this is called as what, children? Ingestion process. That is the first nutritional stage of humans. Okay, second one is digestion, children. Second step is called as what? In the digestion, what will happen? The process of digestion begins in the mouth itself. Okay? The process of digestion begins in the mouth itself when the food is mixed up with saliva. Okay children? Where the starch is broken down into sugar molecules. Okay? Then after chewing properly, the food will be swallowed to the next part of our digestive system called as what? Esophagus. Okay. So by one movement, this esophagus will contract and relax to swallow the food into the stomach, children. So contraction and relaxation of this particular esophagus is said to be peristaltic movements. Okay, peristaltic movements. Now the food from the esophagus move to sac-like muscular organ called as what, children? Stomach. It is called as stomach, where the further digestion takes place. Further digestion takes place in stomach. Okay, so this particular inner wall of stomach will secrete certain types of digestive juices, hydrochloric acid and mucus. Okay, so digestive juices, what do? They help in secreting, breakdowning the proteins into simpler forms. Hydrochloric acid, what it will do? It kills the microorganisms and provides some acidic medium for effective digestion. Okay, and some food in the stomach will be left over, without digestion. Such type of food is called as semi-digested food, or we simply call it as chyme. So this chyme passes into next part of our digestive system called as small intestine. Okay, so here for the digestion to take place, two glands are involved, children. In the small intestine, for a digestion to take place, two glands are involved. One is liver, other one is pancreas. Liver helps in secreting bile that breaks down fat into fatty acids and glycerol, whereas pancreas helps in secreting pancreatic juices that helps in breaking down sugars into carbohydrates into sugars, proteins into amino acids and fats into fatty acids, children. Okay. Next step is absorption, children. Next step is what? Absorption. So when once the food is ingested and digested, then it should be absorbed by our body, right? By our tissues. Okay. So what is absorption? Absorption is taken place in the small intestine itself. This small intestine contains small finger-like projections inside it. Okay, they are called as villi, children. So these villi will create or they increase the surface area of this inner wall of small intestine. Okay, for effective digestion. Okay, so here what will happen? This particular villus, each villus is connected with the blood vessels where the nutrients will be absorbed into the blood, via blood vessels, children. Okay, via blood vessels. Did you understand? Now, the chyme passes from small intestine to large intestine for water and mineral absorption. Children. Okay, so now the next stage of nutrition takes place, which is called as assimilation. Assimilation is carried out in large intestine. Okay, where the nutrients will be absorbed by the blood, they are transported to the rest of the body, and the final digestive nutrients called as carbohydrate digestion, which is there, that in that the glucose will be the ultimate product, right? So glucose will be broken down into carbon dioxide, water, and they are absorbed into the cells with the help of oxygen to release energy. Okay, amino acids, what do? They repair worn out cells and tissues. Okay, fatty acids and glycerol, what do? They act as energy reserves and they are stored inside the cells, for further use. Next one is egestion step, children. Last step of nutrition in humans is egestion. So after absorption of water and minerals takes place in the large intestine, there will be some more undigested food which remains in the form of semi-solid state. Okay, so that is stored in the rectum of our digestive system and finally removed through anus. Okay, so this is all about our digestion process in humans. Okay, in next video we will discuss about the respiration of humans as well as plants. Thank you.